Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Divine and Conquer. As we're participating here in Extra Life. Our goal for tonight is 500, but looks like we already got some donors and we're at 105. So thank you everyone that has donated so far. This is amazing. So we have beautiful faces here. Jess, Jeremiah, Aramis, and Lee, and then obviously Henry as well. Most important of them all. But yeah, we're gonna play some D&D. Jeremiah, what are we doing?
All right, are we guys ready?
Yeah, I'm
Ready.
hyped.
And set.
Set, go. All right, so where is it? Okay, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It is a dark time for the galaxy. 12 years have passed since the execution of Order 66 and the rise of the Galactic Empire. The Jedi Order lies in ruin. Its temples desecrated, its members hunted to the edge of extinction. Yet whispers persists. Whispers of... I feel like that's too loud. Whispers of Jedi who survived the Purge, scattered, hidden, clinging to hope in the shadows of the Imperial control. Among them is Cal Kestis, a young Jedi Knight who vanished into the Outer Rim, eluding the relentless Inquisitors. His last known location has been lost to time until now. Rumors spread of his survival, and with them the spark of something greater, a rebellion. And title screen, Star Wars, The First Rebels. Okay, so we find ourselves in the jungle of Ryloth, actually in a Katina.
Ooh.
There's the map. I was like, how do I switch the map?
Haha.
Jahan. And then you guys are just chilling. You are waiting for somebody. As I've tried to find my my notes, we find a group of mercenaries in a tavern in the jungles of Ryloth. Here they wait for a contact about a job that apparently pays with a hefty amount of money, of credits. The group is approached by a female Togruta with black robes. But before that actually happens, let's actually introduce characters. Starting off from my point of view is Jesus. Jesus, please explain and whatever you need to explain for your character.
Okay, so you see Milo. He is a very lengthy Twi'lek? Is that how do you pronounce it correctly?
I don't actually know how to
Twi'lek.
so why I pronounce it Twi'lek or Twi'lek.
Twi'lek.
I don't know.
Purple hues, green and blue like skin. His tendrils are decored with ribbons. You do see some pretty high geared armor underneath his vest that he keeps kind of pushing close to himself so no one can see. He will have a dagger out in the open. What you don't see is the 10 and then 10 other daggers underneath his cloak. And he has a communication device on his left ear so he can translate speech with one of his compatriots. And hello, my name is Milo. Nice to meet everyone.
Okay, well, because of that, for story purposes, I guess, or backstory purposes, I'm gonna jump straight to Lee because of reasons. Who are you? And description of your character.
Hi guys, I'm Lee, and I am going to be playing the lovely Rancor that you see. I'm an adolescent Rancor, so not supersized just yet. And my name is Gruely. And for obvious reasons, I also have a speech translation box, so you can actually hear me. As far as what I look like, if you don't have a rancor in your mind, I'm about 6 feet. Kind of a tan brown color, massive fangs, killer claws for the feast, all the rancor famous things that we do. But I'm actually kind of nice, so you'll see. And I am Gruely.
Okay, and then next is Jess.
Hi. So you see another Twi'lek, who is about 5'6". She's got like emerald green skin. She's got extremely long her hair tendril things, whatever. And she is dressed in leathers and things like that. Her name is Jenny Talia. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
I
makes
have
sense.
to. I have to. If you know me at all, I have to.
I would, of course, Jess, continue.
Yeah. She's fine. Yes. So you see that she has a staff, a quarterstaff, that she has around her as well. She is. Do I need to say like class? Sure.
I mean, share whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah, you sense a very animalistic kind of side to her. That's all I'll say.
Okay. And last but not least, hopefully I said it correctly again, Aramis. Okay. Aramis, please describe your character.
All right. Hi, guys. I'm Aramis, and you guys see kind of like this behemoth of a battle droid. It's known as a AQ or an Aqua battle droid. You can tell by its body it's built for kind of like aquatic travel, but it's been heavily modified. You see a few smaller droids kind of like crawling about kind of on its surface and just in between it. And you notice that its head has been replaced with that of a super tactical droid. So you can tell it's been modified to have advanced intelligence. And so you hear from this droid, salutations. My designation is Cerberus 936. It is a pleasure to be working with you.
Hello.
All right. That's wonderful. So before we continue on the story, because I forgot to talk about this in the beginning. For Star Wars purposes, and this is 12 years after Order 66, is anyone Force sensitive? Or are you tech-based? Like, do you use technology for your powers, quote unquote? Okay.
The Force is not really a thing that I do. I think most people make that stuff up just for an ego or something.
Okay. And yeah, I'm guessing the battle droid is more tech-based, I'm guessing, unless there's some kind of organic heart in there, like Grievous.
They are a full Jedi.
There is no organic matter in this form.
I don't think a Rancor can be Force sensitive, but we never know.
That's
I
fine.
am.
I don't
Force
understand.
What about Jess?
I
Or-
am Force sensitive.
Okay. I will forget names, so let me actually write that down. So Milo,
Jenny. Just put Jenny.
Jenny, okay. Jenny and Cerberus.
Yep.
And then what was that? Lee?
Gruely.
Gruely.
But Gru's fine.
Okay. So Jess, because you're the only one who's probably Force sensitive, and actually I did talk to Jesus as a player. He said, did you say that you are Force, but you didn't know?
Yes, he does have he is force sensitive, but to his knowledge, he's just really lucky, and he's just talented. But no, he has.
So,
force.
because of that answer, I'm guessing you never been to the Jedi Temple or trained in there, or when in your younger years or whatever.
Nope.
But Jenny, you said you're force sensitive. Did you train in the past in the temples, in the Jedi Temple, and are you in hiding? Are you hiding it?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm hiding it.
Okay. So, to continue the story, you hear the door kind of go open, and then a female come in with the black robes on. By the physique, you seem like, oh, it's a Togruta, and comes in and looks around the bar and sees a group of people that kind of doesn't match together. I guess, why is there rancor in the bar in the beginning? And then she comes closer and just looks at the group of you and say, "Whew, it's getting all hot in here." So everybody, if you will, roll me a history.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll. Oh.
DC is kind of low, but what is your rolls?
I got a 14.
14?
With my +0 modifier, first roll of the night, nat 20.
Nice.
Big.
Let's keep the
25.
okay. Let's keep the DNC house rules, and then you get a advantage token. But I don't know, we're not physically here. Advantage token.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Lee, did you roll history?
I got a 5. Me no.
A 5. You don't remember. You were like, oh, you're just kind of sitting there. It was like you understood what she said because of all the tech that your handler Milo gave you and stuff like that. But you just kind of like, you nodded your head or whatever. But everybody else, you remember that, oh, this is like a code phrase. The response is supposed to be, well, we're in public, so don't take your clothes off again.
As
Okay.
as an individual from the criminal organizations, I'm gonna look disappointedly down on the ground. I mean, please do not take off your clothes. It is hot in here again.
And
And then,
then
like,
she looks at, yeah, go for it.
I was gonna say, and uncharismatically move a chair towards them with my foot.
Oh, I'm over here looking at the menu. I was like, oh, I forgot.
Oh, they're still in GM mode. Yeah.
layers, bro.
Layers check.
Layer check, bro. Okay, do you see that now?
Yes.
Did I do that properly? Okay.
Yes.
This is my first time DMing on Roll20.
You're doing a great
You're
job.
doing great. You're doing
Yeah. Yeah. So she looks at you. Was like, good. You're the right crew. And then she does take the chair that was pulled for her. The names. And you see her kind of look to the side, like unsure of herself. The name's Fulcrum. How you doing?
As as can be.
I'm guessing this you're for the job. It's a simple delivery job.
Looking like expecting more information.
Uh-huh.
Simple.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
How are
Well, I'm great. And you do see her kind of getting a little bit shifty, like looking kind of everywhere. Looks at you guys in the eye, and then kind of looks around as well.
I'm gonna lean forward and just be like, do you have details for us?
Yeah. I'm the cargo. You're gonna help me go through. We're trying to go to go back to my notes because I don't remember the. I don't remember where we're going.
Notes is a very
We're going to
specific
to Dantooine, but there is a lot of Imperial presence in the area, and basically we're trying to smuggle me. Like I do have a ship already and a pilot.
That helps.
Unfortunately, the pilot that we have is a pirate. But who else is crazy enough to take a job like this as well?
What exactly about makes the job crazy?
I guess the Imperial presence.
You wanted?
No, sort of. That's why there's a lot of credits on the line. And then she does pull like a little pouch, like count like 3 pouches for you guys, or 4 pouches actually, and drops it on there. This is the down payment. It's like 10,000 credits each. There's gonna be the extra 10,000 when we get to the location.
Look, as long as you didn't do anything nefarious and you just need to get from point A to point B, that's fine. We can help you if you have any stalkers or anyone like that.
Yeah, of course. I didn't do anything wrong. The Imperial thinks so, but I didn't really do anything. If you want to roll insight in that, you can.
I'm just about to ask.
I'll roll insight. -1.
17.
15?
17.
17, okay.
16 on my end.
13.
13. She's looking kind of shifty. It feels like she's not really, she's kind of telling the truth, but it's like kind of her truth is kind of like half baked, I guess. It's like, but she is acting kind of very shifty about that answer, saying like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, regardless of your true intentions, my creator has assigned me this task and trying to talk like robots hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
My creator has assigned me this task as he requires the credits. I will assist you however you need.
Well, thank you. Actually, everybody, what is your passive perception?
It's 14.
13.
14?
15.
13? 15. Man, that's a high passive perception.
11.
Yeah, okay, that's that Rancor is paying attention real well. So only actually, fortunately and unfortunately, only the Rancor kind of sees this. You don't fully know what this is, but you have seen your handler Milo do this once in a while, but he doesn't know. Well, like, yeah, I'm just that good, kind of like that. But she tries to grab she grabs the pouch and tries to move it to you guys. But to everybody else, it looked like she just pushed it to you guys, so like all 4. But to you, to our good old Rancor, she did not touch that. She did not touch the pouches. It looked like it just kind of moved to the 4 of you evenly. So, well.
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna say that I would go. I understand, Milo. Understand.
Well, okay. We should go soon. The Imperial presence here is getting more aggressive, if you will. And then as she stands up, tries to head through the door.
All right. I grab the pouch. Cerberus grabs the pouch, stands up, proceeds to follow.
Yeah.
Like a dog. Just doing his thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and like, Gruely, what do we say? Thank you.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Let's go. All right, follow mommy. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
All-
I'm gonna I'm gonna stand up and
No.
just kind of like it almost looks like I'm gliding out. Just
Okay.
very.
Uh, Aramis, you need.
On the way to the door, like
Mhm.
as we're exiting, I just want to make one last perception check. As we're
Okay,
leaving.
sure. What are you trying to look for?
Just a particular, like anyone who's staring, glaring, tracing our movements on our way out.
Mhm. Okay.
And
What number did you get?
it was awful because I have a 3.
Oh, a 3. Well, you didn't really see anybody like kind of looking or staring or anything like that. I mean, this is in the kind of like outskirts of Ryloth, so there is like you'd notice some people here was like, yeah, they're doing some shifty business. There's a lot of shifty business kind of going on in this little bar, but you didn't notice anybody kind of staring at you guys as you walked away. Okay, we as you exit to the cantina and you get to the marketplace. I need to put your minis wherever you need to, up to this point, basically, I guess. The first three squares on that area,
Oh,
wherever you need.
okay.
Okay.
Can we
I
just
mean, I
directly
would
behind?
be. Ah! There.
We can hold hands. It's fine.
Okay. As you exit the cantina and you start walking a little bit more, you're kind of following Fulcrum to the hangar bay. You see some Imperial presence. There, you see some stormtroopers here, like started like asking the people. Was like, you there? Do you see this fugitive? Do you see a fugitive? And they're like putting up like a holodisc, and it's like a female Togruta on it. But as you got here, sure. Everybody, if you want, roll me perception.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure people would probably like to roll that.
Oh God.
10.
3.
10. 3.
A lucky number. I don't know
Yeah.
what I am today, but
10. Anyone else?
I got 16.
16.
12.
Also,
12. Okay. Yeah, Gruely.
okay. So also, Gruely. So we saw the image, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I would look at Milo, kind of just make eye contact, and then I would move over here.
Yeah.
And in doing that, I would try to like reach kind of my arm around, and like I'm assuming I have some kind of a binding or something, because us walking through anywhere without me looking like I'm in some kind of control freaks people out.
Yeah, I feel like this is my opinion, but correct me if you will. Like, you're free to go wherever you are. You're smart enough and you're trained really well. But when you're in the market, you have a leash on because people freak out, I guess.
This is my feeling too. So I basically would kind of move in front and then kind of take like the leash piece and kind of put it in her hands, so she can kind of stay hidden but way behind me. That's kind of the idea.
When you're handing her the chains, I'm like, she's gonna look behind to Milo. Was like,
Look, this. I don't know if it's a kink or anything, but I just grab it sometimes. I'd never put it on her.
Sure. Yeah, she says in like question mark, and then she grabs it and say, okay, so what is the perceptions? 3, 10 for Milo. What about Jenny
16.
and Gruely? 16. Did you roll perception, Jenny? Does she hear me?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
sorry. It was a 12.
12. Okay. Gruely is very perceptive. She's Gruely,
That's all I got.
The most.
so
perceptive.
is seeing this. You see this, but you see. I don't know if you see the roll 20. Not yet. but the tokens is there's somebody there on the rooftops.
Okay.
Some and another person on a different rooftop across the street.
Okay, so when I do the leash thing, and I hand it. What was her name again?
Who? Oh,
The-
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum. Okay, sorry. So I go, Fulcrum, play long, and then I'm gonna kind of very subtly point up to Milo, like up roof, like
Hmm.
it's like there's things
Ah,
around.
Okay, yeah. So if that, so that's kind of what I was waiting. So people, you're telling them. So there are more. There's two scout troopers up top the roof, just kind of scanning through. At this point, you're kind of in a blind spot at the moment, so they haven't really spotted you as much, even though there is a rancor. They kind of looked at that and then kind of looked away. So Fulcrum's like, well, there's a lot more Imperial presence here than I originally expected. She points to the far side of the ping to everyone, I guess. That one? Do you see that? Did you move over there? Did I do that correct? On the
Where?
bottom right, basically.
Bottom right. Okay.
The
On
bottom
the
right?
roof.
Okay. Yep. I see it.
The bottom right of the map, basically, that's where you need to go for. That's
There.
where the hangar is, the hangar bay. So what do you guys wanted to do? As she say, it was like, yeah, the hangar bay is all the way up there. You guys are getting paid for this. My suggestion is quietly, but if you want to go in blasting, I'm okay with that too.
I'm gonna just very quietly say I think that stealth might be the way to go. I don't know how well we'll do, but we can at least attempt.
I'm gonna. Do you want me to go first and see if I can draw some attention?
Gruely's gonna go. Yeah, Milo. We hide Fulcrum.
I was like, sure, if you're able to scout forward.
I don't mind the dogs behind me. They're very loud.
Yeah.
Can I roll stealth and move forward? And as a roguey, I don't go half speed because
Yeah.
I is a fast boy. Okay. Also, I think you need to put music on repeat unless there's no sound on my end at least. Fuck. Oh my god, that's a natural one. Do I have
There's-
reliable talent yet? No, I don't. I don't think I do.
It's still playing. It's playing very quietly.
Oh,
though.
okay. I don't have reliable talent. No, I do. Okay, so whenever I make a check on a skill, I treat the d20. If it's below a 9, I treat it as a 10. Okay, so my 1 became a 10.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 22 on stealth.
Okay. Yeah. Where are you moving?
How
far are you moving?
5, 10, 15. I want to move over here. I presume there's the streets are crowded, or they're like there's few like the people we see on the board is.
The people you see in the board, they're just like kind of shopping and
Okay.
stuff like that. There's some shops.
Okay. I'm going to like hide in plain sight, so just look like a normal person. I'm gonna look through this shop and just kind of see what they have. If they have a menu or something outside, to like physically be reading it out loud, and then just seeing if they're paying attention to me.
Mhm.
And
Yeah. So they're walking around. Just to explain a little bit, like Ryloth. This is Ryloth's market that bursts with color and chaos. stalls stacked high with fruit, droids hawking parts, and spice smoke in the air. And you do hear some of these stormtroopers say, "By the order of the by the order of the Empire, remain where you are. We are searching for a fugitive." They're just kind of like, they did not see you at all.
Okay.
I do want to share this because it's really funny, because stormtroopers trope, and so I rolled a natural 1 on my perception
Hell yeah.
for the stormtroopers.
That makes sense.
Perfect.
That
Perfect.
makes sense.
I kind of wanted to share that because of the stormtroopers trope. Anyway, yeah, they did not notice you moved that way.
Okay.
They're busy talking to other people, basically.
I
Yeah, I'm gonna start kind of moving them now. Boop. Is anybody else rolling stealth by any chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I
can try.
What the fuck? That's an 11.
okay.
I'm gonna go ahead
So I'm-
and
So
roll
I'm
with
just
it.
gonna step forward like that.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
rolled a
I'm gonna kind of slowly move them to what they're moving.
When everyone's doing their movement, I am gonna.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're moving away.
Fulcrum is
Good.
gonna move this away.
Okay.
She was able to. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I gave myself advantage token because if players get it, DM gets it too.
Yeah, I mean that is a rule. That is what we go by. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm just getting some dice out for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just getting a couple D4s out.
Mm-hmm. So what are you? Okay, where are you just gonna start? Okay, so you moved there. So I guess I will do this as a skill challenge at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do 3 successes to 3 fails, kind of like what you
Okay.
say.
Do it.
So for this, what kind of skill do you want to do to move through this crowd? Not being seen or being quiet about it.
I can since I already used stealth, I can go ahead and use acrobatics. I kind of want to get on the rooftop and like if I see some guards like here, I'm gonna try to like throw something this way or go jump on the roof and like move something in this direction just to like make some noise and like scatter them away from us. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my party, okay, I'm gonna climb up and I'm gonna make a little bit of distraction.
Sure.
How far does our communication reach between me and Gruely?
That's up to the player
Okay.
because that's your tech.
Okay. I'm just saying like a close distance. Okay, and then I'll. All right, Milo, listen to mommy. When I ring this, you let everyone know when we can move. So that's what I'm gonna
What?
do.
Yeah. What's up?
Would you like assistance reaching the roof? Cerberus asks.
If you get a help action, I'll allow that. You get an advantage, basically.
I would love it,
Oh,
please.
I have the ability to get you there
Oh.
spontaneously, might I add.
I'm intrigued.
And so you watch as Cerberus kind of hands you a small device,
Okay.
and it kind of just opens a space around you. Would you like to do a Constitution saving throw, or would you just like to fail it so it goes ahead and goes?
I'm going to gladly fail.
Are you
Okay.
trying to do a vortex
No.
warp?
Before they do get away from me,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, if you do stay close to me, say within 30 feet of us, you will be able to move a little quieter as I am about to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, that's plus 10.
+10 to
Yep.
stealth.
Okay.
Plus 10.
Jeremiah, are you? My plan was to move like around here ish. So am I
Okay.
still within
In the
30
rooftop, you said?
Yeah, on the rooftop. So am I still within that range? or
I'll
no?
I'll allow it for now. Right now.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna fail that vortex warp and be moved up to the rooftop.
Yep.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Am I good for the roll?
Yeah. What's your role for? Yeah. I mean, you get an advantage now,
Okay.
but you are effectively on the rooftop. But what is your role for? What were you trying to roll?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Okay. So the plus 10 only applies to stealth, so not acrobatics.
Just
Yeah.
stealth,
So
Yeah.
my total is 10, 20, 30.
30. I think that
Wow.
passes.
I'm
Okay.
just a little bit good at this.
Yeah. Okay. That's your first pass. Anybody? Okay. Who's next to do a skill check? Hopefully, this is not like last night that
Oh
one
my
pass
lord,
and then
yeah,
everybody
y'all-
natural
I-
one.
I-
did.
God.
I hope that we never have those rolls again.
So yeah, who wants to do the next skill?
I'll go.
Sure, Aramis. What skill are you using?
I'm going to use. It's a plus to stealth, right? We have a
Mm-hmm.
10?
Plus 10
You
to
have a
12
plus 10
stealth.
to the roll, yeah.
All right.
Plus
so
your normal stealth.
Mhm.
fantastic. 16. 20.
Yeah.
23. There we go.
Okay. That yeah, it's over 20, so that's definitely a pass. Okay, so you do that. So what are you gonna do? Are you like trying to move around, get closer basically to the where are you? Where is Jesus? So I guess you're here now on that rooftop and you said you threw something.
Yes. Whatever is up there, a scrap piece of metal or a stone or like, some chip that was no longer in use. I'm just gonna like just toss it. Just
Yeah.
like,
They're looking over there, so yeah.
and that's that.
Fulcrum is gonna be over here now. She's gonna start slowly moving too. Yeah, that's definitely a pass. So but what are you doing with that stealth? Are you gonna try to move around now? Everybody trying to move?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm literally gonna be around here, trying to make sure I'm
Yeah.
within everybody's.
Okay. So first pass is here. You sure you passed the second pass? Fulcrum will be over here now, because this is like the second leg, I guess, if you will.
Hold up.
And we're still doing skill challenges, or
Mhm. Yeah, you have one more pass or 3 fails.
no, no fails.
Jeremiah, is this a stone that divides these walls?
No, it's not a wall. It's just this is a pathway. This is a sidewalk.
Oh, understood.
Kinda like that.
Okay. I'm gonna probably start making my way up here through this
Mhm.
line and then just go down the rope up here.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to keep pace with Fulcrum. Just
Okay.
to be there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right now it's kind of like free movement. But who is doing the next roll?
Since I did Pass Without a Trace, can I use Arcana and just see if I've sense, like, I guess I'm gonna tap into my Force abilities, I
Mhm.
guess, and just
Yeah.
sense if I can feel others around me, or the where people are positioned or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say perception, and then but you say, well, like I'm gonna tap into the force, blah blah blah.
Ye-
If you want to roll Arcana, go for it.
Yeah. No.
I don't think that's a pass. Let me get my D6.
It's an 11 total, but
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Yeah, that fails, unfortunately. That is our first fail.
Hell.
No. No.
As you
There's
guys
something
are,
blocking me.
Jesus, how far are you moving?
I get
This-
if I'm currently on the tightropes, I guess I'll be like here, slowly doing it my best.
I mean, this guy was like the scout trooper on the roof
Mm-hmm.
was like just like get alerted a little bit. It was like, what is that? There's somebody moving in the roof, kind of like that. But he didn't say it out loud. He's just like immediately look towards where you are,
Okay.
but you kind of like duck real quick, and you weren't seen in the rooftops. He still kind of sees the rancor over there. Like, why is there a rancor? I mean, he looks tame. All right, sure, whatever. And then does his scouting thing. So Lee,
Mm-hmm.
you're the
Lee?
last one. Yeah,
Mhm.
Drew Lee, you're the last one before we can roll over to the next.
Can I do
The players
intimidation?
again. Sure. Sure. Explain to me first. Like, how's that gonna work?
So, yeah,
Even
just
though,
a rancor,
yeah.
and look relatively tame, but also, I'm a rancor, so I don't want them to underestimate,
Yeah.
and I want them to keep focusing on me because I feel like as fast as everybody else can move, me just walking through there shouldn't mess with me unless they're just
hmm
being
Yeah.
silly.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's my hope, is to kind of draw attention, look intimidating, not necessarily cause a scene and knock things over, but just
Yeah.
that's what
Roll
I
me
do.
your intimidation.
All righty then. I got a 14.
That's a fail.
Maybe I don't
That
look
is
so
our-
intimidating.
This is our second fail.
No.
Yikes.
Let's say you try to intimidate this guy. It was like he tried to go over here, look at you. Was like, why is there just a rancor here? Well, there's he sees like your leash, and then you try to like he jumps back a little bit. Was like, control yourself. Where's your handler? And then he just kind of like walk around again, trying to look who's supposed to be this rancor's handler. Okay, we have 2 and 2. Who is brave enough to roll this one if it's either a fail or a pass? Move your characters as you will at the moment right now,
I have
because it will
one, if that's
Yeah.
cool with you.
sure because move your character where you are at this point,
Yes.
because there's something important. If it's a fail or a pass, some stuff might happen.
I have a I'm gonna get my comm and talk to my rancor like, don't worry, mommy's going to be okay. Just a little distraction. And can I use I guess it's your call. I was gonna say, can I use deception to pretend to fall into one of these areas to get the guard to come towards me? That's my
Sure.
thought.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a distraction.
Yeah, okay. +9. That is a 21. And I'm
Okay.
gonna be now on the ground and like crash
I'll-
into this cart and make as much noise as I can. And just be
Yeah, I'm
like,
glad
"Ugh!"
you said 20 something.
Like, oh, I
'cause it
need
was
to
like,
help. I'm an old man who fell.
You see, I guess at this point, yeah, that is a third pass. So you pass the skill check, skill challenge. The officer here, this guy comes over here, and then sure, one more over here. But this guy's just like, oh, whatever. The officer got it. It was like, what is happening over here? It's like, and then looks at you, looks at the hollow disc. It's like, control ship, are you the handler of this rancor?
First of all, it's yes, I am its mother. I was trying to practice my tightrope skills, and they are here to catch me, and it didn't work out. And just go on a little monologue and try to like watch my friends pass as I'm distracting them.
Yeah, and then this guy is like, my cabbages.
I'm sorry.
You owe me some money.
At
Better,
least it wasn't mangoes.
better than money. Watch this, and I'm gonna start juggling some cabbages.
No, you need to pay for my wares you have destroyed.
I will
Yay!
I will-
Yay!
I'll play one credit on the table and slide it to them.
I'm clapping for you. Yay! Yay!
But with that, or like even if it's like yellow, like that's not enough money, or like officers, and like the troopers does not care because they are on a mission, basically. Well, like like we don't care about your problems right now. We are looking for somebody, so they kind of walk away from there. Or like, so yeah, you have passed your skill check. You do kind of pass quietly towards there. You like to the hangar. Let's
Okay.
move you to the hangar.
Yay!
You
I didn't have to get
effectively not fight the stormtroopers
Okay.
there. Oh, forgot to put where is his? Yeah, there she is.
There's Fulcrum.
So you arrived at the. You arrived. Oh no, that's the wrong notes. I'm looking at stats, not
Yes, tell
looking
us the
for this
stats
stats. There you
of
go.
all the creatures. Give me.
So you get to the hangar. As you see, it was like there's just a ship there already, kind of being prepped. It's plugged into a fueling pod, and then somebody comes out and was like, my favorite partner, my favorite. What are you guys again? Oh,
I
my
believe
customers,
so.
or that's the Grutas, the one that's paying me. Honda Onaka at your service.
Hello, old friend, new friend. I don't remember. So many friends, And I'm just approaching the ship and keeping an eye out for individuals. Where am I?
I'm
here.
glad you're still alive. How refreshing. Usually, when somebody's trying to pay me, they're not alive as they arrive towards me.
Does this guy look like he'd be, a reliable pirate? Because I'm a pilot. Because he's
Roll. If you guys want, roll me history.
I trust this person with my life.
12.
12.
Yep.
Is anybody else rolling history? If
Yes.
not, okay, yeah, go for it.
I got an
Yay.
18.
15,
18.
18.
21 total.
Okay. Jesus, Milo,
I trust
big
them.
girl. Okay.
They're my good friend of mine. I trust them.
Yeah. Fortunately, your your rancor. I was like, oh, remember that guy? I don't know. You, Aramis, you're not 100% sure. You've heard of the name Hondo Onaka, but is he a good pilot? I don't know. You're not sure. Jenny, your work in the your training and work in the Jedi Temple, you have definitely heard of this name. You have unfortunately worked for a pirate back in the day when you were a little bit younger. Not you specifically, but you've heard stories of a certain Jedi named Anakin work and Master Obi-Wan Kenobi working with this guy for a little bit to help work around through the outer rim for Republic purposes.
Gotcha. So I know he's trustworthy.
I mean, he's
Well,
a pirate.
yeah.
He's not trustworthy,
Well, okay.
but he is a good pilot.
Okay, gotcha. I'm
Um,
just gonna be like, he knows what he's doing.
yeah, unfortunately, he's the only pilot reckless enough to take this job. And he was like, reckless? I prefer adventurously inclined. Now, shall we leave before the Empire joins us for dinner?
we didn't mind dinner actually. Oh, I mean, no, let's go. I'm just gonna grab my friend
Mhm.
by the hand and like, all right, let's go. I assume you're
What do I
way
know?
way taller
My
than I am.
18.
Yeah, it's that too. Like you have heard of the name before. Like yeah, he is a pirate. How much can you trust really a pirate? But you he's been around. He's been around the ships. So we're like, so yeah, he knows his stuff. But he's a pirate.
Okay, can I hold out my hand? But I don't want to look menacing. I just want to be like, high five.
Oh, is this safe? He's gonna look around. Why do we have I did not realize we are working with a rancor.
The Rancor seems well trained. I wouldn't worry.
Oh, okay. Just don't eat me. Slaps your hand. Like, well, come in. And then as you starting coming in, you are hearing like footsteps like in groups. So like, oh, the Empire is coming. We need to hurry. As you get into the ship, I was like, stop right there. You're because they have like stuff in them. It was like, oh yeah, we're not stopping. And then starts to the ship starts to take off, and hold on tight. The Ebon Hawk flies best when terrified. And then boop,
Okay.
goes into speed, and you are now in space. But there is a blockade in front as you come in. The trooper starts shooting, but armor and stuff like that. But as you get into the blockade, you TIE fighters starts to chase you guys.
Oh, okay.
This one. Now there's 4 of you, so there is that might be too loud.
No, it's
Oh no, that's the wrong audio. This audio. So who wants to be? So Hondo is piloting. Who wants to be his co-pilot? Who wants to take over the cannons, and who wants to be an engineer? So to explain that a little bit, the co-pilot decides whether the power is on shields or weapons. If the power is on shields or weapons, the power, the weapons, the TIE fighter damage hit will be lower. And then you can roll insight with a DC 14. If you pass the save, there's a disadvantage on the TIE fighter's attacks. The cannons, you can either lock on or fire the cannon. The photon torpedo needs to lock on as an action and fire next turn. And then the engineer will fix the hyperdrive, because unfortunately the hyperdrive is not functioning properly. And to roll investigation. No, not investigation. I wrote that wrong. But yeah, intelligence of DC 14. The
Okay.
3 fails to 3 successes.
Okay.
all right. I mean, if yeah,
Yeah.
Armis.
I am proficient in fixing multiple different forms of machinery. I can
Okay.
hear the hyperdrive.
Okay.
So
And if you explain to me, it was like, hey, I'm gonna use this kind of skills, blah 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 blah. If you convince me, I'll roll you with advantage and stuff like that. Like, but what is it? 1 o'clock? What's our time for this game?
Three. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah. I'm my only real talent is throwing a dagger really well, so I feel that I could potentially use that for going pew 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 pew.
Okay.
Same
We
here.
do have
yeah.
we do have two
Hyper
cannons.
perceptive. So
Ooh,
Yeah, we have two cannons, so
Fine.
there can be two cannoneers, and I guess Jenny, you want to be the co-pilot for
Yes, I
him?
do.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look at my Rancor adopted child and be like, "We got this, just like mommy taught you." And high five, or jump and high five.
Oh yeah. So if the power is on shields, there you go. If the power is on shields, the TIE fighter will roll disadvantage to the attack. If the power is on weapons, if you divert the power to weapons, then the cannoneers will roll advantage to the attack.
Okay, I'm sure you will keep us in check.
Okay, so the baseline is you guys first, and then the TIE fighters.
Okay.
So you first, co-pilot. What do you want to do?
I want to try to maneuver around these TIE fighters. We don't want to stay straight. So
Yeah,
evasive maneuvers.
yeah. You roll me your insight.
Yes. Why D beyond or roll 20 or whatever it is. Insight is an 11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you try to pass around, like Hondo seems like he knows what he's trying to do, but you moved the wrong way with him, so you're just like, no, we're supposed to go left. Starboard. Wait, no, starboard is port. I'm sorry, that's my fault. What's and then the shield or power, do you want to which one do you're diverting it to?
Shields.
Okay. Cannons, what are you trying to do? And engineer, sure, roll me your to fix the hyperdrive. What do you want to roll it as? Intelligence, or if you have like smith tools or whatnot?
What tool can I use?
Okay. I feel like I have tools. Probably.
Thieves tools. Wow.
Yes. Okay. So, Cerberus is going to go ahead and reshape self. So you watch as like its arms split, kind of General Grievous style, to aid in repairing, as well as I'm gonna have the right tools for the right job. I have tool expertise, and deploy a smaller droid. It's a pseudopod, but deploy a smaller droid to help me in the repairing, and I will use Arcane.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. Roll me with advantage on that one with your, because of how proficient you are with fixing this.
All right. And that is going to be a 15. It's going to be a 15.
Yeah, that passes. You seem to put the correct cable to the correct slot, and then you're trying to weld things. It's like, oh, we're slowly getting power on our hyperdrive. Good job. And then the cannons. What are we doing?
DM. So, would this be an attack roll, like using my pistol, or can I use my sleight of hand?
If you want to use your sleight of hand, there is gonna be I'll because of how good you are with shooting. Sure, I'll allow that to. You do have roll advantage already. The cannons is +5 to hit actually, and 2d10 to damage.
Okay.
If you want to lock on to the torpedoes, but you need to shoot it's locking on this turn, and then next turn will be where you're firing the torpedoes. The torpedo is a +7 to hit later, and then it's a 8d6 when it hits.
Okay.
yeah, I want to do the torpedo. I want to, because my perception, I want to lock
Okay. If you forgo your action right now, you will get 8d6 of torpedo damage
Okay.
later.
I'm
I
gonna-
hit.
Mhm.
I track.
This is a very good plan. You track and shoot, and I'll give you cover fire. And DM. So which would you prefer
Yeah.
me to roll? A sleight of hand or the +5 for the attack?
Up to you.
I will use my sleight of hand because it's higher. If that's okay.
Sure.
All right. My roll is a 18 plus 12, so a lot. 30
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, that hits. Who are you hitting?
Let's go with the one right in the center.
Okay, that's the TIE Interceptor.
Okay.
That hits. Roll me your damage.
How much?
It is 2d10.
2d10.
Yeah.
Okay. Total is 8.
8.
Yes, a 6 and a 2.
Okay. That's pretty good damage. You start hitting it. It kind of shook a little bit, tried to evade you, but it unfortunately hit. But they have very strong armor. That armor is very strong. But it did some damage.
Yeah, I'm cover firing, so like I'm just
Yeah,
giving my friend a little bit of a assist while they're charging up.
Wow. I know
don't-
you are Imperial Stormtroopers. You're also pilots, but please roll better.
Did they roll one?
No, they all missed. They rolled a 5, and a 8.
We're just that.
With their pluses,
Good.
it does not hit. It does not hit the AC
Meant to be.
of the Ebon Hawk. So it just goes straight to you guys again. You start shooting, even with a not disadvantage because you guys are because Jenny and Hondo are trying to fight who takes control of the ship. It's like the ship's kind of because of that. It made the tracking harder for some reason
Okay.
for them. So they start shooting you. You pew, 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 and then pew, 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 with a rapid fire of the TIE Interceptor. You guys are just moving sporadically. That they did not hit you. So back to the pilot.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna still try to do evasive maneuvers, I guess. We
Uh-huh.
wanna
Yeah, roll.
basically. Yeah.
Sure, roll me inside again.
Okay, that's better. It's not the best still, but it's 16.
16. That does pass. So the TIE fighters will roll disadvantage later. Like
Okay.
that's not unhelpful anymore. So engineer, how are we fixing things?
We're gonna divert. You said divert it
Yeah,
to power or shield, so we're gonna
Yeah.
divert it to power.
Okay.
All right. It is going fantastic as I get a 25.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell
I-
yeah!
I'm spinning it. I'm rotating the screws, hitting whatever
Yeah.
I need to place.
Mhm.
It's noisy.
Yeah, on your side things light up, and then on the cockpit side you do see like, oh, well, it's time to charge our hyperdrive. Yeah, you see it getting it charged. Hey, co-pilot, put the coordinates to the wind. I think that's where we're going.
Coordinates. I'm putting the coordinates in now.
And then because it's on power, Jesus or Milo and Gruely roll with advantage on your attack if you're attacking right now. Though the torpedoes you are attacking because this is you have locked on. Who are you locking on to?
And you said it's a +7 to hit.
+7 to hit, yeah.
The interceptor, the one in the middle, the
Okay,
big guy.
and that is 8d6 too.
Okay, I got a
That is with advantage.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits. So
Is
roll
it
that.
8d6?
Right, roll that 8d6 of torpedo damage as you go
And I'm
photon torpedoes
locking onto
Yeah.
this TIE fighter and shooting it.
to this TIE fighter. Okay.
Yes. I got a 19 total. Does that hit?
Oh, if you're locking on.
No. Just sorry. I apologize.
Oh, you're just
But
normal
I'm
shooting? Okay.
I'm just gonna shoot the whole
19
time.
19 for hits. Yes.
Okay. You said 2d10, right? Where's the other d10? I
Mhm.
just lost my d10. There it is. 6 damage this time.
Okay.
Pew 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 pew.
I got
Yep.
29 damage.
29 damage. Yeah, I'll put this guy. Bop. It is bloodied for a ship purposes. You start seeing smoke coming out of it, and it's shaking a little bit. But that is a big hit on that interceptor. TIE fighter is not also looking well because they are TIE fighters. They do have the roll strong, so it is their turn. Damn. Well, one of them rolled a 19, but the disadvantage is a 2, so all of them miss again.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yeah, one of them rolled a natural 1. I don't think I need to roll again for that one. So yeah, they miss again. Let's go back to the players. But every time I roll, it's funny. Last time I played this on a game, the stormtroopers are also doing this. They just cannot hit
Because
anything
it's canon. It's a
because it's canon.
universally
So back,
canon. They will miss.
yeah, back to pilot, cannoneers, engineer. What are you guys doing?
Okay. Since it worked so well last time, I'm still gonna divert power to divert everything to power, but I'm so
You have
this
not
one
been damaged,
this one-
actually.
huh?
You have not been damaged.
I know, I'm so happy. I'm like, yay. So yeah, I'm gonna divert that, and then I'm going to. Yeah, we're gonna still try to do evasive maneuvers because I don't know what else to do at this point.
Mhm.
God damn it. 11. That didn't work.
I would like to
Uh-huh.
have a flash of genius as a reaction because this
Oh,
is
yeah.
a check, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add 4 to that roll.
Ah,
Hmm.
you're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 11. Now it's a 15.
Yeah, that passes. How do you do your flash of genius? Because I like explanation on like how you're explaining or like, hey,
I'm gonna kind of let's see.
yeah, you do hear them arguing. Was like, go
Uh-huh.
to starboard. No. I mean port. Sorry.
One of my little helper droids walks over and kind of like puts its hand on the steering to kind of like be like he's talking about that way.
Oh,
Help her with
Yeah.
the motion of
Yeah.
steer.
Yeah. Okay. So with a little help from Cerberus and his little helper, you're able to like, oh, this way. We're
That
supposed to
way,
go
that
this way.
I know now.
Yeah. You were a wonderful Jedi, but not a wonderful Jedi pilot. I guess I don't know.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. So engineer, let's fix that. And
You got it.
the cannons. What are we doing too?
Locking in again.
I'm
Okay.
going to fire. Question, I guess, DM. When she locks in, does it have to be declared now, or can it be declared next round?
It can. If you're locking in now, basically you're able to.
Like, if she
Shoot
locks
later.
in to this individual, this
Uh-huh.
ship, does that mean that like that's the ship that it's going to attack? I'm asking so I know if I should
That's
fire.
What, yeah.
Okay.
That's what it's.
Okay.
Are you locking into the interceptor again, or? Gruely, who are you locking on? Yeah.
Then I will not shoot that one. I will
Okay.
shoot this one again.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me your hit advantage.
That's a 20 on engineering, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that passes. Let's see if we destroy one.
That would be an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, good.
Woohoo!
5 and 4, 9.
Okay, because this is you fix the hyperdrive. The hyperdrive is charging. I was like, oh, it is fully charged. Wonderful. As he's about to hit, I'll allow it. Sure, Gruely, you have officially locked on now. So let's see if you will
okay.
destroy it. But yeah, what was the damage?
On my end, 9.
Yeah, 9. Well, that made it extremely bloody, though. if you roll more than 10, you'll destroy this interceptor. That's very possible on an 8d6.
He used that deep voice on this one.
Yeah.
You have to roll more than a 10 this time.
I got a 23 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, well, I'm already at 13, and I still got 5 more dice to go.
Okay. Yeah, that will really destroy it. Well, like as Hondo tells you, like, hey, punch it. Like tells Jenny to punch the hyperdrive button. As you punch that button, you see that like you're about to like jump, and then you press that, and then when you jump, you see just a little bit of ding explosion of one of the interceptors, like exploded, and you have officially escaped the Empire. Let's take a quick, if you want, let's take a quick 5-minute, 10-minute little breakies, and then we will continue on as you arrive to planet Dantooine.
Ooh. All right, awesome. Okay, so yeah, we'll be back in a second. Links are available everywhere if you're watching this on Twitch. If you're watching it on the Extra Life website, please donate to this amazing cause. We're a little bit over 1/5 of the way there, so more games to come. We'll see y'all in a bit.